Hey y'all, so I decided to include the segment where I dyed the hair. So I only bleached it one time and then I just left it in the purple shampoo and toned it down for the brown. So to color the hair, I use quick blue like I always do, just to bleach the knots and to color the hair. I use volume 50 for this color. I use that one for almost everything though. This hair is for me. You can purchase by going to my Instagram, Hair by Jamiana. I always link my Instagram down below. So yeah, let's get started. So for this method I'm showing y'all, I actually got this method from Slay by Jordan. Shout out to him. It makes it quicker, easier, like just quick, instead of you dyeing each individual bundle. So I'm basically doing the watercolor method but with bleach. Like I'm not doing any color, no reds, no none of that. It's just mixing bleach with water. So you want to start off by mixing the bleach regularly like you always would. Make it super light, super runny, almost like you know, it needs to be falling off the brush when you lift the brush up effortlessly. So you want to do that first and then get all the lumps out with the bleach and everything. Then go in and add the hot water. But you don't want to add too much hot water. You kind of want to do just like a half and half thing. And I make sure to kind of add, you know, a good amount of developer. You want it to be real runny, like that consistency, like egg texture almost. So yeah. Then once you do that, I normally split mine up into 2 bows if I'm doing, you know, bundles instead of one whole wig, and I'm doing 3 bundles in a frontal, so you know, 2 and 2. So it just makes it easier so that you can get every strand of hair. So yes, let's watch the process. Just like when you're doing the watercolor method with a regular color, you want to make sure you constantly running your hands through the hair, just making sure you gliding all of that product. It's getting all like the strands of the hair, every single strand. You want to make sure nothing is left untouched, especially at the roots. At the roots is where it's most important. Since the roots are so thick, yeah, it's just very important. Just keep running your fingers through that part. And then you want to constantly re-dip it and wring it out, re-dip it, wring it out. Just keep doing that over and over again until you feel like it's fully saturated.
I bought a brand new drop and then I put me up some drops. Y'all say real street nigga, y'all ain't on no block. Keep your legs closed, cause all I want is talk. I pull up. They come around and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. I try my extra feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, Belinda Felicia. She gave me twice, I give you for a police, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I smoke the touch my shades, you wouldn't believe the sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind,
such a high volume and we're only trying to do brown, a dark brown, you want to constantly keep checking it. Just keep rechecking it just to make sure you're not doing it too light. I got status on my mind and some bills. Got a lot of bills on my mind with my friends.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears.
So now that we done rinsing out the lace part, I just go in with the purple shampoo just like how it is and just really fully saturate that too, because you want it to be toned, like toned. You don't want that orangeness that comes from bleaching it at all, especially with this color brown. We want it to really be brown. So yeah, just make sure you put the purple shampoo on there, and I let mine sit for at least like an hour probably, and I put a lot, probably like 2 pumps.
Till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. When I'm stunner, till I D.I.E. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my face, sending action. These days no Kumaye, niggas be past tense. Living in the middle, this shit might drive you mad. Ain't it pretty mixed up, but this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody murder, there ain't no second chances. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. And I'm stunner till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. And I'm stunner till I D.I.E.
Like always, I'm using my lace tint in the shade Bronze, and I ended up washing the shampoo out afterwards, and I just made my hair into a wig and I let it air dry. So yeah. Remember to clean your skin with 99% alcohol. So it's really good to make sure that you double checking where you want your lace to exactly to lay, especially if you like me and you want to make a whole new hairline, because yeah, big forehead girls, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you want to do that, just make sure you double checking it before you go to lay the glue down. And that's why right here, I place my finger where I know where I want it to lay, so that I know where to start laying the glue at. So you want to just make sure you mimicking the hairline. just start laying the glue as close to the cap as possible, and then whatever you have left over in the end, you can just go back in to re-glue it. If you have any excess cap that's like not laying down, you can also just mix that in with the glue that you laying down right here. Yes, y'all do not know how hard it is to try to record and look somewhere totally different at the same time. So yeah, as you can see, I laid more glue where my cap was kind of lifting at. That's an easy fix. You just go in and just smooth that right on out, because that's what we use to mold the cap in the first place. Sometimes I use a mixture of holding spray and the glue, but most of the time I just use the glue because holding spray has alcohol in it. So try to refrain from using that. As always, don't apply a new layer until the old layer is clear, or at least almost clear. Clear, transparent, y'all know what I mean. And then of course, once you see it's tacky is when it's time to lay it down. That's why I was checking with my comb. And then after you done melting the lace in, you want to go in with the blow dryer on the cool setting, just so it's really getting that melt and really drying.
say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby, confess you baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. This love affair began. But if you feel more like I feel, confusion can give way to doubt. For there are times when I fall short. What I say I'm all about. You are love.
You want to make sure everything is as flat as possible. I got this hot comb from Target. It's called Andis, A-N-D-I-S. You can order it online or you can get it in the store. And I always pluck the part, it just make it look more natural. I always start from the edge of the part, from the edge of the lace, just so that it's giving that illusion that it's literally coming out the scalp, like the part is literally starting from my skin.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in time.
So now it's time to start pulling the baby hairs out. I like to pull out just the right amount, not too thin, not too thick.
Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya.
Before I curl the baby hairs, I always cut them just to make it easier to curl. You can cut them just as short as that.
Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing baby, saying baby, love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah, it's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you?
Now once we have cut the baby hairs as short, as we need them to be, now it's time to lay them. So when I start to lay my baby hair, the baby hair is already curled since we already curled it. So it's already going in the direction you need it to go. You just need a little bit of holding spray to put at the root, just so that it stays in the place that it's getting molded to go to. So you only want to put the spray at the root of the baby hair, not on the whole baby hair, just so it can still be soft. So yeah. So once you start to do it, as you saw before, just curve it out in a C-like motion, in like a C parenthesis type motion, if that makes sense. But like I said, it's already gonna be going, and you're gonna see the formation of the baby hair before you even lay it. So you already gonna know what to do. But just make sure you curving it out and then curving it in, so it's giving, it's giving what it's supposed to give.
Yeah. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking
with the baby hair as much as you need to. Adding got to be sprayed to the root of the baby hair just to loosen it up every once in a while to give yourself like a restart. That is okay to do. Yeah, and just keep on swooping until it's in the right formation that you need it to be. Use your fingers, hold it in place, use the blow dryer. Most of the time I do not have to use the blow dryer though, but do whatever you gotta do. And now it's time for layers. There is no such thing as curls without layers, period. So we are doing layers. I am no expert at this, but I watched a lot of videos, did a lot of practice. I have years of practice. So this is how I do my layers. I do more in the front because I really love that bang look, you know, in the front with the curls. Like, it's really cute. So I do a lot in the front. So yeah, I normally start to cut in the middle of the hair, and I go from short to long. I kind of just cut in a diagonal, kind of like how you see right here.
Y'all ain't on no block. Hey, keep your legs closed, cause all I want is talk. I pull up and deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, Belinda Felicia. She gave me twice, I didn't even know her, she know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I swipe and touch my fans, he wouldn't believe it. I got Satans on my mind, and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind, and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love. I'm in love with two guys on my team, and they 10. That's why I got.
Yeah, I know I'm using my favorite barrel. It's 1.5 inch iron. Got it from Sally's. I just love the curls that this barrel gives. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna curl my hair up really quick. Y'all gonna see how those layers really make a difference. Also, I always curl going away from my face. It just give it that look.
I like the post white, get the prescription. We walking around with them bad like she just done in hotel and I blow ain't missing. I'm dropping hit after hit, I've been chilling, but I send the hill, I took on my trip. Kick it in business, the business, I fuck around and turn it flat. I told them they off of my heart, they making me off. I don't even burn, I start from the bottom. I lost from around, I'm making no water. I'm going to follow and then went harder. I'm cracking my shit, I they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I go to get charter. I give it 4 burgers and 1 small shit. I can't let them down off around my garden. I'm screaming, I know, yeah, that's still a model. I know I be on some shit, but they ain't talking sins. I got Satans on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wanna mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. This that roll myself a day and count my figure shit. This that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my face, sending action. These days no kumbaya, niggas be past tense. Living in the middle, this shit might drive you mad. Ain't it pretty mixed up, this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody, bloody murder, there ain't no second chances. Just do what you I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. You're stunner till I die.
Biosilk or Chi oil is a really good oil that's not too heavy, that still, you know, give your hair that moisture and that good old shine. And you can buy it from Target, Walmart, or you can get it from Amazon. Chi oil you can get from Amazon, I believe. But yes, invest in that, ladies. And it lasts a very long time, especially Biosilk. And if you're going to purchase hair from me, that is definitely what's highly recommended. Do y'all see what this hair is giving? Like, what? Yeah. So normally, y'all, I would not recommend combing your curls out with this little baby comb. But I don't have a big tooth comb, so this is what I have to use. It's called Improvise.